it do? This is your boy Alfie D.
You already know what it is. Your boy Jason always joking, and we ain't here with
I kill Dr. the Barber.
Let's go.
I'm Zion. Peace, peace. Happy Sunday.
So we come to get y'all that Sunday dinner today.
And we cooking it up in the kitchen right here. You already know what it is.
We told y'all we was coming, so we here now. So go tell your friends, go share the video. You're gonna get all kinds of content up on here. So, I mean, anytime you got this fool up on here.
I mean, I'm just coming to just kick it with people that's not like me. So I'm sitting around.
So what you mean not like you? What you trying to say about us?
Like y'all go to work. I'm just the idiot, but like we got a barber.
That sounded kind of racist. Like you not like us. Like you.
No, I'm not like y'all. Like let's put it to you like this, right? Shout out to my man Jolly, right? Jolly probably don't even know this in high school, right? He made the 3-point shot the homecoming game, and like I just was like, damn. And I tried to be the basketball guy all the time, right? He can cut hair, right? I cut hair, and I just couldn't do it. So basically,
that's that time we walk around with no mustache.
He don't even have no hair on his head. He the #1 barber right now. I ain't gonna say you the #1 barber right now because you're my homeboy, but I'm gonna let the people speak for you. But I think you've been doing it long enough that you can speak on barber tips. You can give barber tips, whereas though you can come off of like how long have you been doing it? What made you do it? What made you stop? Not. You know what I'm saying? What made you didn't stop and all that? You know what I'm saying? How long was you cutting hair? Since you had hair?
Alfie, I've been cutting hair as long as I've been a New Edition fan.
Damn.
I wanted my haircut to look like Mike Bivens. We see he had the part. And it goes straight from the hairline to the part.
The cake cut.
So
you want to tell me the part story?
Well, that's a whole different part story.
Oh, all right.
When I was young doing hair, so I was 14.
Okay.
Okay, you probably don't know. These guys probably,
Right. Okay. Go.
I was 14 and I didn't mess up. A haircut. I just fixed it.
Who was the first person that your guinea pig? Basically, what I would say, like, was it like back in the day when you young? It was your uncle. Your uncle like, boy, I got a date tonight.
Everybody was a guinea pig. So if I put a part in your hair, and it was messed up, it wasn't messed up. I just fixed it.
It was your signature.
Right. So Kevin Mack from the village, my best friend Kevin Mack.
Big bro cat, yeah.
I put a part in his hair about 2 fingers thick like that. And Kevin, God bless you, Kevin. And God bless Miss Pat.
Back then, that was noticeable.
He got punished because of this part. He was punished. It went from the back to front, all the way to the back. The reason he got this part is because everybody's a guinea pig. If I'm working on a part like the Rakim part, if I'm working on a Rakim part, everybody gets a Rakim part. I don't care if you get a regular fade.
You get the Rakim
and a Rakim part. Okay, until I get that sucker right. Everybody get the same part. Everybody get it fucked up until I figure out how not to fuck it up. And that's how I'm the legend that I am. Is because it ain't messed up. I just fix it. Just fix it. Right.
Hey, like. So you've been doing it for a while, but like, tell people some of the. When you mess up, how do you approach it? Like when you put that mirror in that face and
like
they say,
first time you in salon or the shop and you fuck
like you think you did your thing and you put that mirror in the face and like, do you pay them back? Do you give them another haircut, which they probably wouldn't want?
I actually don't have any from experience, right? I ain't got a whole lot of people that didn't like their haircut, but I have a whole story about how a dude was getting ready to fight another barber in the barbershop about his haircut.
Okay, that's cool.
That shit was crazy, and me and Yo was about to throw blows over another dude. You know what I'm saying? So Yo had already fucked his hair up. When I came in from lunch, he had fucked your hair up.
You walking in there
I walk in, everybody quiet. Nobody's talking. I come in jolly. Hey, what's up, everybody? Sun's shining, shit. Bam, and I get my customer in the chair, right? Pop the cape on his head. Pop, right? And man, boy, he's sitting right here in Ed's chair, and he said, yo, don't get in this chair. Talking about, yo, the young dude across here, don't get in this chair. He's like, yo, I'm trying to tell you, that nigga gonna fuck you up. And I'm like, wow, like, yo, chill, B. He in the other chair. I'm like, yo, chill, God, right? And he was looking at me like, yo, don't tell me nothing, right? And I was like, yo, well, you know, you're gonna break his spirit. You know what I mean? We don't break people's spirit. We want to teach him how to cut. He's an apprentice barber. And he was like, yo, first of all, who the fuck is you?
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying? It went there. He like, yo, you talking all this shit to me like, first of all, who the fuck is you?
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? And
That's
I said,
valid,
I'm
though.
me. And
That's
he was
valid.
like, yo, nah, that nigga fucked my hair up. Homeboy fixing it. And you need to, yo. Man, nigga, what's up? Matter of fact, yo, the nigga said, he said, we ain't gotta kill each other, yo. We can just fight about it.
About a haircut.
Haircut. Get that serious over haircut.
Did you have somebody
You used to cheat on that
Like,
girl, but won't cheat on that barber.
You right
The
about
same.
that shit, yo.
like
Listen to me. I have a couple of barbershop stories. My son.
okay, yeah, so
Yeah.
okay.
I know it's hard for
Listen.
you.
Okay, this is gonna be dope.
It's not hard for me. It's not hard for me no more because he's grown.
Okay.
But
How
and it
grown?
wasn't
You
hard.
have a grown
He'd
son.
be 27 and
Okay, cool. He cool enough to see his mother on here. You hear his questions be asked. Let's
He
go.
was gonna hear these questions anyway.
Okay.
I'm pretty open with mine, but anyway. One day he went into a barbershop and I was like, yo, if Mark ain't in there, you're not getting your hair cut. Like my homeboy Mark was like my second choice, but only because he started out with somebody else. But I was like, if they not there, come back. So he come back to the car and he was like, somebody else was in there, and I was like, get in the car. He was like, is it that serious? I was like, absolutely. Absolutely.
How old was your son at this time when you wanted to make sure his haircut was correct? Because you say he's 27, right?
He was like 7.
So yeah, he wanted, this my son. That's the my son baby.
Yeah, right.
Listen. My son to this day, don't come over here looking crazy, boys. You
you
better
didn't
be
raise
outside.
him?
But
I
why
ain't
weren't
raised
you in the
like that.
barbershop with him? What made you sit in the car while he went and got his
Because
haircut?
he could go see who was in there.
Right. Why?
And why I need to get out if it's not
What
need to be
happens in the
there.
barbershop?
We don't
that
really
you
listen
try to
like how
avoid
we
it?
supposed to.
So, you know, I love and hate going to the barbershop because it's always a bunch of dudes.
Right.
And y'all be doing, you know, what a bunch of dudes do. But they love to see me walk through the door like, hey, sis, hey, queen, hey, Mother Earth. Or, you know.
But have you?
I want to know what you think about this.
I never heard a woman say
Because they
she
know.
been disrespected at the barbershop though.
I haven't,
Right.
but I don't hang out with people that disrespect me.
And I'm just saying, like, you
And
know,
when I've been
you never
around-
heard about a woman getting beat up at a barbershop. I mean,
No,
stuff
the
happens.
conversations go a little
But, like-
different
like-
inside the
Sometimes-
barbershop.
sometimes
There's so many
barbers-
men that's
sometimes
disrespectful at the barbershop that.
Sometimes conversations go a bit awry.
Right.
It depends
But-
on the person too.
But
You had experience with that?
yeah, but I also have experienced being in there and I just shared a different perspective, or you know, had to jump in and be like, oh no, that's some patriarchy shit. You know what I'm saying? Or that's some respectability politics.
Wait.
Or don't talk to me, brother, about you going to avenge money from your brother that looked like you and you going to threaten his life or end his life. That's not some G shit.
I think you're
Because
cool.
sometimes men will, you know, they start posturing like, yeah,
I just wonder how-
like, that's not
Start,
hot
yeah,
to
turn
me.
to a
How did
kissing
it
match.
go left for you in the barbershop? And I don't think it was so much go left, but what made you
It didn't really go
say what you
left.
say just now?
Because being around dudes is stressful. Y'all stressful.
I know, shit. I
We
get
at the
my own
barbershop.
nerves.
We at the barbershop.
This is a complicated.
Right. Like, have you ever sat in the barbershop?
No, you know what it
You
is?
just make it look good.
We are around people that just don't know sometimes.
Right.
You know what I mean? And people get to have their opinions and their perspectives, but if you tell me some bullshit, I'm going to tell you it's some bullshit. And I'm going to tell you why.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm going to speak my mind. If I feel disrespected, I use it as a learning opportunity.
Right.
I'ma
I knew
have to
as soon as
teach
you
something.
said you told him to go in the barbershop, I already knew you had a situation where you knew better.
No, it was
Than to
just
come in the
You
barbershop.
know, I didn't want to hurt nobody.
And I don't want to say
Because
knew
I've had to
better,
do that
but
too.
Hey.
You know, but I don't ever really experience disrespect like that.
we used to have a couple baby mothers
People
that
don't
we
usually
used to look
try me.
forward to
So
coming
now,
into the
so now
barbershop.
I'm
People don't
tripping.
usually try me.
We found out
I'm
that
tripping
Some
off the
people-
fact that she said this was back when her son was 7. So
Right.
now he's 27. She still say you can't come around me without your hair being cut.
No. That's not what I'm saying. 'Cause
Okay.
He come around me without his haircut. He used to have locks.
But you say get it
cut or
together.
whatever.
Yeah, no,
But
she was talking about.
no, I
the
just
haircut.
mean if your barber ain't on point, don't go. Don't go. I do not trust dudes with faulty shape ups. I said it.
That's like when you watch the motherfuckers on
I
TV
don't.
show, basketball games and stuff like that.
And I had to check a barber one time because he gave my son this cut and he gave him a Beijing. My son was like,
He was like,
"What?"
Oh, he wanted a little, you know, it was on Instagram,
I
had a
came
little.
over and I was
Sharp.
like,
Niggas
what
sharp.
is this?
Right.
And I started wiping. I'm like, yo. I'm looking at my son. I'm like, you let him do this to you? I'm like, he don't need no Beijing. I was like, you know what? You using Beijing
Yeah,
because
Steve Harvey.
your shape up's not really on point, and you trying to like cover up the fact that you don't have the precision yet. I understand.
You told him that?
He's
Wow.
in his face, yeah. And I was like, and I'm not paying for this.
He's a West Baltimore.
He was like, you can't come back here. I was like, you thought we was coming back?
But I want to
Definitely not coming back.
In front of everybody, they probably
Listen.
still ride him to this day.
Actually,
Listen, his apprentice.
You embarrassed though. That's
see, there you
His
go.
apprentice was trying so hard
This
not
where
to
you go, here's a
laugh.
beep. This is where you edit.
Listen,
Here's a
what
beep.
to do.
Hey, yo, this is where you beep it. Here's a beep.
Right.
Yeah, I'm saying, we got you.
Right.
I'm wiping my son's
Right.
shape up off, and you telling me you can't come back.
She
Sir.
Will Smith this nigga, yo. You know what?
We said we wasn't going to talk about it,
I'm
but
gonna
you
come
tell us something
back
white.
anyway.
It's a term for me now. Will Smith got all sorts of terms in my life.
Right.
Okay. First of all, entangled doesn't mean entangled that she meant. I have a whole different entangled, and that has everything to do with two dogs getting stuck together.
That was an entanglement. You
Yeah,
ever had to throw that
entanglement.
hot water on them? That's an entanglement.
Okay, that's an entanglement when somebody
They got
came
to
in the
spin
room.
around
When
when
the
they try to
clothes
get
get dry, going
Somebody
around,
came
they
in the room,
entangled.
and they said, "What y'all doing over there?" And they said, "Listen, we can't move. We can't move."
Stuck.
That's an entanglement. That's
Hey,
first of all.
But
Well, I think it's subjective.
That sound like
What an
that sound
entanglement
like page
is,
900.
or some other.
I think it's subjective. That whole situation. So I'm gonna let you finish.
okay, no, because first of all, I like
That
to,
is what an
first of all, I would
entanglement
like to
is.
slide.
Go
First of
ahead.
all, I would like to take
You
the
have to
time,
get
right?
caught
Yeah.
to be
You know,
entangled.
everybody knows that he's a barber and everybody, you know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, we didn't finish the introduction.
But we didn't get to understand and talk to my friend. My other guest is here. So we got the barber and we have
My name is Zion.
that's right, Zion.
What am I? Like,
Bo.
Let's go. Look, I love it when it's like that.
I'm a Renaissance woman.
Who the hell are you? And who said that earlier?
First of all,
I'm Zion,
let me
also
tell you
known
one thing.
as.
Let me tell you one thing I do know that people don't know. They don't know what the hell Renaissance means. They think it's the hotel.
That's the hotel downtown.
Right. See, and I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you.
So,
This is what I'm here for.
all right. So
This is what I'm here for.
let me just say
I'm a
that.
Renaissance woman. I'm looking like, damn, I can take it to the hotel and
Okay.
get it.
All right.
Was
So
that?
watch
Okay,
yourself.
I'm
Watch
just-
yourself.
I'm just-
Watch yourself,
You know
son.
what I'm saying?
Bro.
I know, Renaissance.
Oh, all right. Renaissance woman. Google is your friend. I am she. Like, don't ask me stuff that you can Google.
Right.
Okay.
I'm also.
Don't ask you how to get downtown to the Renaissance.
Google is your friend.
Right.
Well, they changed the bus.
But no, explain Renaissance.
Babies.
Explain the word
Babies and
Renaissance.
elders can ask me some Googleable shit and they got it. But
no,
y'all, nobody else. And nobody's exempt. Ask my.
No, all jokes aside, like, can you explain Renaissance? Because a lot of people don't know. Like, I'm a comedian, so Renaissance, that's the first thing we're going to think about.
Jason, I love you, yo. Listen to me.
Listen.
I said anything that you can Google.
Okay.
Don't ask me.
Got
Everything else, I got you.
I got two phones and
And I say that with
computer.
all the love in my heart.
I got you.
Come on,
I'm
use
standing
phone.
on my square with that, but I mean it.
Let's go.
That's who I am. Like,
Right.
I make people think. So I appreciate critical
And you make them
thinkers.
cry too.
I do, and also I don't allow people to put me to work. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Meaning?
I preserve my energy for a lot of stuff, like like when we was at the bar. Like, that's real for me. You know what I'm saying?
Take that
And
time and do that.
I do, and I got a lot of energy that I give when I need to. But also, I
definitely stand on that with that.
You know what I'm saying? But people have a habit of just not taking the initiative to find out things that they can on their own. You're not about to.
Like you say.
I'm not sitting around waiting for somebody to give me some shit to do. I'm also a birth doula.
Okay.
A who?
Explain that.
A birth doula. So I help families have the birth experience. That
A birth what?
Doula.
Doula.
Yes.
So that means.
Okay, and what is that again?
So I attend primarily home births.
Okay.
I help bring, like I'm like a birth coach.
So you're that lady that like how to like ease them through it.
So they really having the baby in the water and all that.
I seen that on
In
that
the pool?
movie. I seen that on the shot.
In the kid pool?
Yeah, that's a beautiful
Sometimes,
thing.
I mean, you gotta
sometimes
see the movie.
sometimes they give birth. They give
In the
birth
tub, whatever.
wherever they want, wherever they choose.
My homeboy
mainly
Sean did
attended, water births, but I've had people give birth in their bed. I've had people, give birth in their living room floor. You know what I'm saying?
On purpose.
Your almost Sean had birth.
No, he just told me this. He said he gave his
On purpose, no medicine.
he birthed his son.
To a
Oh,
midwife.
Yeah, he said that
Or
it was like something on
I'm studying
television.
to be a midwife.
Did he birth his
'cause
son
I don't
or
get
did
to
he
do
have his son in
anything
his living
medical,
room? Do
but,
that type of shit. He didn't birth his son.
I help.
Okay.
I help with the birth and my client, my families. They love me and I love them.
Sounds
I get
beautiful.
to sing to the babies when they get here.
Yeah.
I get to chant affirmations to them when they get here.
So you're like one of the first
I get
ones
to
that they
welcome
see.
them into the world. You know what I mean? And watch. Yo, if I could do this all the time, I would never. I'd be high on a supernatural high for days after.
Yeah, I can imagine. I mean,
The first time I met you, I was like, Mama, I'll tell you, I ain't like her.
he rebirthed you. You've been different ever since. Oh, my bad.
He said it. Look, it was so true for that. When you run this footage back and you look how she did what she did. But I say, I don't like her. I don't like. Let's get this podcast over right now. I don't even like her.
I'm also a Reiki practitioner, so I practice Reiki.
What?
Reiki.
Oh.
It's an energy healing.
Explain.
With the stones and stuff like that.
What I say?
Sometimes with stones.
Chakra type stuff.
Yeah.
But what I say?
Like that numb yard reggae cool. Like, is that the?
It's so this is
Like
an
centering
indigenous
yourself?
practice that came out of I want to say Japan,
Okay.
like Japan, yeah. Which are also Asians are also indigenous people.
That's where a lot of this,
That's
a lot
where
of the healing
Asiatic
comes
came
from.
So I used to study with the fathers.
Western medicine.
Okay. But you don't.
I mean, Eastern medicine.
A bit of Eastern medicine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what she
Yeah.
sound like to me?
Yeah.
She sound like Tommy on Martin. Like she ain't got no job.
But listen.
Like a million, we just don't know what it is.
Listen.
I work a lot.
Listen.
So,
In that white
In the
building.
black in the black building.
I got a regular, full-time 9 to 5,
say-
but I'm
yeah.
also a singer. I'm a writer.
That sounds like Tommy.
I have my own podcast.
Can I?
You do?
Sister So Dope.
Sister So Dope podcast.
Yes.
Say it again.
Sister So Dope podcast.
That's a dope name. Yeah.
But hold up,
Thank
back to you. What's your experience like? You ever been cutting like kids' hair and the husband come down there like, man, why my wife always gotta come to you?
Hey, bro.
I'm just saying, in your early days.
I got all sorts of shit.
Oh, you trying to get this
about
man?
baby mama.
No,
That's all-
I'm saying
I can
like
imagine him because
I've been in the barbershop and
Ray
seen
got his
it.
hair cut,
Baby.
I've been in the barbershop and seen it, and I want to hear from a guy that I know. Like, and is it like when you're looking from the outside and like, oh, this barber getting all the booty, or it's just that I cut hair and you insecure with yourself? That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
I
snap.
got all.
Because I know barbers don't even. Some barbers don't even play about that. They're like, I just want my money. Because they know the game.
I do
This
just
chick
want
gonna
my
come in here with this game.
No, I do just want the money. That's it.
Right. And so
I don't mess with no customers.
you're like a stripper that cut hair.
Exactly.
So it's like, yeah, you gotta be the, you gotta
Just look good.
your son, I got him.
It's all a dream.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I
And
sell
then
him the
when
image.
your son looking good and you pay me, boom. Don't call me tomorrow talking about what you're doing for breakfast. I'm cutting hair again. So what did
You
you
know what I
ever
don't like, yo?
force a habit.
did somebody ever hit you up or come through the barbershop like
Talking about.
after the haircut was done, 3 days later? So basically like this, you know how you go to the market, you buy something, you find out it's spoiled, and you take it back and get the receipt. Did somebody ever get a haircut? They say, we love a haircut. And they come back 3 days later and their hair look like this. And they say, no, you messed my son's shape up. Like, how do you handle certain situations like that?
Hey, y'all, listen, maybe other people go through them situations like that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
But first of all, baby mothers and baby fathers are the funniest people to cut their kids.
Okay, trusting a light skinned dude, smooth talking around my damn mother.
Him on the barber
You
tip.
see him Bel Air, the light skinned nigga with pretty eyes coming in still.
Quab on the barber tip is considered to the nigga with the big muscles, massaging all them girls. You know how you flipping your girl around?
Yo.
Come get this $100 an hour. $100 an hour, boy. What?
You know how much heat come from that side of the room when the finest, fattest woman is standing over there making sure her son haircut, and she flexing, bang, 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 and everybody is looking over in your direction. I mean, it's really like you're on stage. I'm on stage at a haircut because everybody, ain't nobody looking at me, but they looking in my direction.
They looking at your
and I cannot. It's so much heat on that haircut doing the little boy shape up. Bop, you can't scratch him, you can't make him wince. Then the mother like, what you doing?
Then you gotta be nice when they be doing it.
Yo.
When they go to sleep, and you shaping them up.
That's the question to ask.
Watch my son here. Watch my son here. You got
do when the parents ain't looking. That's the question. Y'all don't know the answer. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
Pick those
I got
clippers up that
like
bite.
a motherfucker, because I know that little motherfucker's falling asleep and shit like that. I pick that motherfucker up, and I tilt my eye over, see if they mother, they fall looking and shit, and I give them.
You even hurting his face or messing his shit up? Why you sound like that?
I'm joking. She's so serious, but I'm dead serious though. Give him.
That's why I'm gonna ask you what Renaissance mean and everything.
They want mine.
Give him a good one.
But no, that's what the clippers come with. The ones that bite, right?
To
The ones
this
that
day,
be like
I don't.
Right? Let me ask you, right? As he speaks as a barber, the barber that you're summoned to, do you see this type of?
I done leaned on kids. I done leaned on people's kids plenty of times.
Do barbers really get booty? I'm saying your first day. Like, do y'all get money?
Can I plead the fifth? Because I
trapper?
have a thought job and I don't appreciate that.
No.
I was out. I was back here before the word thought was out. So I don't exactly want to answer that question.
That's a thought job.
Because it might incriminate me.
No, yo. I work at Amazon.
Yeah.
That's a thought.
It's a lot of women that
And they treat me like the hooker.
Myself out here.
They don't treat me like a thought. They treat me like a hooker. They like, nigga, you at least make $15 an hour.
You know what I'm saying? You can pay for something, right?
Like the bitch like, hey, you can't pay your phone bill. Don't try me. I can't try nothing of that. I can't be like, oh, my car insurance due. Right. Boy, you work for Amazon. Get out of here. They got insurance. But no, like, it's like, I was trying to bring both words together because you're like now son older and like the barber thing, but I was just trying to put it to you like, where's the guys at? So
things be going down though.
Like, I don't want to bring up no drama. I want to bring up experience. So let's say like has it been guys that was 3 years old, you cut their hair, and you see them now they 14-year-old, and have you ever inspired somebody's hair that you cut?
Like, he ain't Uncle Larry.
Hey, yo.
You understand what I'm saying, Quab? Like, have you ever cut somebody's hair and it was like, yo, you cut their hair so dope? They was like, shit, I want to be a barber too.
Hey, yo, I've had a couple people do that, right? Now, it's a young man working in the barbershop right now that used to come in and get his hair cut. It's such a beautiful thing, right? And then I had old crazy ass nigga that looked like he don't really want me to teach him how to cut hair. He's like,
why you messing with that nigga teaching you? Why you messing with
I
that
ain't
nigga
never
teaching?
gonna let nobody else cut my hair. And I'm like, that's the last time I done cut your motherfucking hair, my nigga. Okay, that's the last time. I don't want to say, I don't want nobody to give me too much of a compliment for my haircuts. If a dude say to me,
no, we in the house.
I ain't letting nobody else cut my hair. That's the last time I'm cutting his hair.
I use close.
Okay. Yeah. And I don't mean it. I mean it literally, but I don't mean it figuratively. Like, no, don't tell me no shit like that.
All right.
Okay. You ain't letting nobody else cut your hair.
I really want to take the time to say shout out to everybody that's checking us out right now, because we really, this is all really no characters. No, what is it called? No script. All real characters of the human beings.
It's a Renaissance.
We got 4 different types. It's the Renaissance.
We need to Google that.
It's the Renaissance. We're gonna Google it. Don't ask me nothing if you have to Google it, baby. So I've learned something. I learned how not to Barber will hit your wife. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, this TV show Lil Rel, she left Lil Rel for the barber.
Did you introduce yourself?
He did.
You did?
We don't want to fuck it up. We don't want to introduce me.
He got wants.
Alfie didn't introduce himself.
Y'all was gonna change his name and all that shit.
Alfie didn't.
Once we introduce me, they be like, there you go right there. That motherfucker be $20. That's the motherfucker that did. He stole my puppy back when I was little.
No.
He's a kitten killer. So no. But anyway, right? I'm like, thank y'all. This is really like our first podcast. You know what I'm saying? And we really sat down and I did a lot of podcasts and I rushed a lot of podcasts. But it's like, when I sat down with her, like a lot of people don't know, like, this.
What's the name of your podcast again? Sister So Dope. That should be a name. You should go ahead and change the name.
Can I say it? Can I say it?
That should be a real name.
Listen, here's my hand to the man, right? Don't mess with us, you shorty. I'm telling you. I don't care who you murdered. I don't care how many kittens you killed.
She's the one to make them people.
I don't care who you owe.
That chicken and that great soul.
Hey, listen.
48.
Hey, remember
She'll bring all this shit out you.
Hold on. Hey, remember the movies, right? Hey, quiet. Listen, she one of the ones, right? You know that. Remember the movies that go to church and hop in the box? Mm-hmm. She the new version of when you hop in the box. Look, she's like, you good, my brother? I said, lady, you don't get the hell off. Lady, stop touching. I said, Alfie, I don't like her, yo. She said, you be all right, brother. And then rolled out and disappeared like, I woke up, it was just Alfie and Sean.
I ain't wake. What you mean you wake up with this man, Sean?
No, I'm sad. I thought I was high as shit. Man.
Pause.
Edit that.
Hey, that's not in the budget. We ain't got that in the budget yet.
I ain't even got no package shit.
Nigga, the fuck you mean you wake up with me and Sean? We was all hanging out. Let's get it clear that we was all still hanging out.
Yeah, and I told y'all niggas I was gone. I said, next time I'm never driving.
Well, where was you sleep? Y'all niggas sleep by you talking about we all woke up and it's me and Sean. What the fuck you?
Y'all niggas out forever.
I'm just saying.
You right, man. Learn to shut the fuck up.
Hey, yo, you see, I ain't say shit.
Now speaking.
Now listen, did you like the wine? Cause you drank the you drank the other wine. This the dry fruity one.
I like this one better.
Okay,
Which
that's
one's
the
that?
sweet one.
I mean, that one was cool, but
It was cool. You tried both.
I'm drinking this sweeter one now, though. It's
So what's better, white wine or red wine? Like I
think I like this one better, but I'm biased to sweet though. This is more dry.
Yeah, I like dry.
I'm the spooky one.
What that
In a
mean?
nutshell, you already know.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I just found out
There's a
now.
lot of heat over there. Like I don't.
I found out now. Listen, I don't like her. Cause I don't even want to get into it again. Cause like we on camera now. I'm
Let's
like,
get into it. I don't
You want some hate, like.
she really? What she said? The Renaissance and all that. There ain't no hotel, my nigga.
When I say she rebirthed him, this nigga, this brother been walking around. He had a Bible in his hand the other day. He don't even know how to read. He ain't even had no pictures in it. But he done changed his whole life around. I'm trying to tell you, I was just out for free.
Right?
His whole mindset is like different.
And the sad part about it, right? Like I say, the next morning, basically what I was saying, the next morning when we woke up, not me, Alfie, and fucking Sean. We
don't want to get into that.
The next fucking day. When I hit you and say, boy, you alive? Did Sean make it to work? But she was on my mind because she spooked me the fuck out. And I'm going to stop there.
How she spook you out?
Right now, y'all want to know, cash at me $25,000 right now. Me and my fucking Clio of 2022.
Where's your cash at?
And then you ain't shit.
All I was doing was just sitting there, just like okay, just like okay.
I gotta get the content talk.
I didn't set you up.
Cause it could be a whole thing on her shit too, right? Cause I can leave this bullshit alone and we can go over there, baby, and get that money over there too.
Hey, I ain't set you up, brother. I ain't even. All I was doing was just sitting there watching the game, and you just felt like in the mood. So what happened? Tell me, man. They probably sitting there like, what the fuck is going on?
Last time you seen tears come out of my eyes was a funeral. We at the fucking bar. Why the fuck am I crying?
So you are like one of them alcoholics that cry.
So you're
an alcoholic that cry.
Hey yo,
you got angry alcoholics.
Listen, right? I'm number one promotion, right? I bet $20. What you want to do, baby? You want to fuck with these niggas up right now? You want to fuck them up right now? You want to fuck? We got a bomb in this bitch. You want to fuck them up right now? You motherfucker, his wife, why that bitch touched you? Because she was putting the soul and energy in. And she got, look, listen, I don't give a fuck what y'all say in the joke. After I talk to what I say, Alfie, call my phone, I got you on my emergency, bypass me. Call me 2:30 in the morning. We're doing a podcast, right? That's hoes.
Right.
They hoes.
Right.
They hoes.
Right.
Alfie right here. Mm-hmm. Look, niggas hate Alfie.
You ain't gonna say pause again?
Hey, yo.
They hoes.
Pause.
No, I'm saying Alfie right here.
You trying to call me a hoe? He said Alfie.
Alfie.
I thought I knew what he meant.
Alfie, if you gotta say pause and I don't realize what the fuck pause mean, that faggot shit ain't for me. It's not a pause. Nigga, I'm trying to tell you the truth. Nigga, I'm trying to tell you.
I say pause because everything is political.
Ain't no pause, keep going, because I ain't in with that shit.
Because
I heard it and I kept it moving.
We grown
ain't no
people,
pause,
and we understand
it's
who
like the
we are.
conversation that we have.
I like who we are, but then I like the pause.
Nah, not on that. That's part of talk about. Oh yeah, you think I'm because I'm drunk to talk. That's part of talk about that.
You said it.
No, pause no faggot shit. Let's pause because you
can't even say that.
Nah, listen.
You can't even say that. You want to get his protesting.
Nah.
You two gonna cut his down.
I don't give a fuck. I'd rather
let's speak on it then. Let's speak on it.
Let's talk crazy.
Let's get your shit shut down on the first episode.
I ain't got to talk about that shit no more. I'm already gone. I'm not even talking about that shit.
Is a tranny
I'm not even talking about that
or
shit
a
at
woman?
all.
Lord.
Is it a transformer? I don't know the ethics between which one is which, so I choose to say transformer.
I'm talking about
It's a little dry.
Yeah, that's dry.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, that's dry. You know how y'all change the subject and shit. It got I like this one better.
We going far left. U-turn.
I ain't touching that.
You not touching that one?
Nah, I'm not. Because I feel like
this is kind of dry.
No, I don't understand all of it. But I also respect people showing up in the world in the way that they want to. You know.
I respect that.
I'm asking
I need clarity, and I don't have the balls to sit down with one of them and say, what is what?
Well, you gotta make it. Well, if you think about it, like
who is
a
what?
lot of they're cool.
I've learned some things, but I just
they open.
You know.
They like.
I feel like
you speaking for them.
I feel.
No, I'm just saying like you can have a conversation. Like I like to talk to people. I'll talk to any and
I feel
everybody.
like anything that's not like hurting anybody else. You know what I'm saying? These people are not hurting anybody else. They get to be the full expression of themselves, whatever that looks like for them, right? I don't understand all of it. I've started learning more. You know what I mean? Because I feel like we do need to be able to coexist. And
anybody dating?
Yeah, I mean,
anybody dating?
No, I mean like everybody's different. Like if you look at these pictures, like
anybody dating? I care about all this whole shit.
No, I'm just saying like if you look at like everybody dating.
Okay.
Anybody dating?
Who's anybody dating?
Who's dating what?
What are you doing? You single, married? Right there, that's it. You single, married? Right
I'm
there,
single.
that's it.
I'm dating.
Okay, what you doing? She's Renaissance.
She's Renaissance.
Yes, let's go.
That's a whole.
You know what I'm doing?
Elegant.
You know what I'm doing?
That's an elegant way of saying what you doing.
The dating scene. I'm looking in. I'm like, nah. Can't spend that around house. Some people, their brother.
Right.
Nah.
How about women with big ass kids? And I know I'm a short dude, but everybody big. But dating women with big ass sons, you know what I'm saying? That's wild. That's some wild shit. How tall is your son? Like if I came home and I saw his size 11 in the living room.
I'm with my man. What?
Fucking big ass foot, nigga.
I'm like, what is your brother's shoes? They my son. He in the 12th grade. And Shaq coming
15 and shit.
My son's 6'4".
He's 6'4", so what?
What?
Right.
We can't even get into the room on some personal shit.
Right. What type of lock you got on your bedroom door?
My son don't live with me, but.
Hey yo.
Oh. Okay.
But I don't.
Right, because it's 27.
I don't really bring people around him. Though.
Right.
But nonetheless, then speak on what used to be then. Your dude come. Well, it ain't got to be what used to be. Dude come over. Your son come in 6'5".
I didn't really bring
like you
around him
like with me.
Okay.
Like
when I was growing up,
I had relationships, but I didn't really have men around my son, you know, my kids like that.
Hey yo, see, I grew up with kids.
What do you think about that Steve Harvey dynamic? I'm sorry, yo. Because he say let let the dude meet your kids, so if they don't get along, you can just break up.
I never did it because I wasn't looking for a co-parent. Like, if I let you meet them, it was given that we were a package deal, but you wasn't here to be a stand-in parent. I didn't allow anybody to co-parent with me. I had my family. You ain't had no say, so you was dating me. They not looking for a father, even though theirs was defective.
Defective?
Defective.
What that mean? The father was defective?
Oh, yeah.
What that mean?
He was not a good person.
A good person or a good father?
Yeah.
Either.
Damn.
And he's from Baltimore? Okay.
Hey.
Right. We're not trying to say nothing about guys from Baltimore. We just saying that.
People say a lot of stuff about me, but I ain't never had anybody say I was defective. They got
defective. That was a new one for me.
Yeah, that's serious.
No, you had a bad job.
So he had a lot of issues.
She tried to put it lightly.
Yeah, the rest probably y'all gonna have to catch it in the book.
Oh, how motherfucking channel? What channel is this gonna be?
I got something. No, you gonna have to read the book.
Okay. Read the what?
Yeah.
So he's trying to pay you back and try to have you over here crying now.
No, I ain't trying to.
Oh, all right.
I'm
Again. It's like, nah.
There's only one little guy.
Call him Uncle Richard.
Yo, listen, son.
You have one son?
Right?
That's it?
I have two children, a son and a daughter.
Listen,
so
right?
my daughter, she just turned 24. My son will be 27 in July.
Stop telling your age.
44.
Get out of She looked like she was 26.
My mama said never ask a woman her age, but she gonna tell it. Listen to her.
The double fours out there.
I'll be 45 this year.
So yeah, she ain't cool because she a dinosaur.
Baby's age.
Okay, all right.
Got a dinosaur out here, y'all. Y'all looking for them cool? We gotta get a dinosaur out here.
Oh man, you heard me?
You got it.
Ain't too many of them around. They almost extinct.
You can't just DM her. You can't just DM her. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
the dinosaurs.
You gotta meet at the not even at the market.
They just start saying
The
queen. She been a queen since she was 14. You heard that story.
Real.
Oh man.
But yeah, so yeah, like I didn't allow anybody to co-parent with me. They was first, you know what I mean, my kids. I didn't want to live with nobody. I've dodged marriage.
How was it?
Like the Matrix.
And that was my end game, you know.
No.
But I've met men that really want marriage, so I don't understand when women are like, can't find men that want to get married.
Right.
There's plenty of men that want to get married.
Okay, so listen,
A lot.
right?
They don't want to marry them.
The first day you realized this is what you gotta do, the Renaissance. Like, how old was you?
So I think I've always been an artist.
That's
Always.
When you do the Renaissance thing, that's artist, like being an
So
artist.
it's a little bit of everything.
Like-
So I write, I sing, I'm a poet.
You sing good? You sing for real?
And do you a good poet, or you just?
I'm a wordsmith.
You a good Indiari looker.
I'm a wordsmith. I'm a healer.
I feel you. That's I can't even. Alfie, get her.
I don't heal people. I teach them how to heal themselves because I healed myself.
It's all the one you have to heal yourself before you heal
breaking
anyone else.
generational curses, that shit is real. I know people make, a lot of this stuff seem like real cool, but
no, like
there will be tears.
Right.
That shit is ugly. It's
Real
necessary.
men do cry shirts coming
Because
soon.
listen, when I look at Alfie, I say,
Real
Alfie,
men do cry shirts coming soon.
Alfie.
I mean, what they crying for?
Hey,
But I'm just saying, but
Sometimes
some
you gotta
men are
cry.
emotional.
Alfie,
I done met some dudes
Why am I
that.
crying?
Alfie, you're on the logo. There will be tears.
Because it's
no.
I'm not about crying for nothing.
No,
I mean-
Right.
Nobody's
No,
ever
she-
crying.
Well, you have a lot of people that's emotional.
She
Oh,
rock.
and I'm starting this shit. I'm starting it.
Listen, black men need to learn how to fucking cry and go.
I
to
think
therapy.
black niggas need to stop
And-
crying.
Nah, I think black
fuck
men
that.
need to learn how to cry because y'all have a lot of misplaced
We
emotions.
crying about the
and
wrong
anger.
shit.
Not necessarily. And we dealing with a whole lot of stuff too. And y'all are not,
Stop crying about niggas. Stop crying.
cry more. You'll heal.
That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Part 2 coming to
Yeah,
Because that makes
listen
sense.
to me.
Because that's what she told me, right? Like, he's telling me, like, don't cry. But
Hey,
when
yo,
never
stop crying.
mind.
How you
Both,
feel?
and this is the
Y'all
reason
part 2,
why.
yeah.
Niggas
How
be
you
trying
feel
to balance.
after?
People
How
trying
did
to
you feel
balance their
afterwards?
feelings about
They want part
crying
2.
when you crying about shit that you can man up about. Cry about when your arm is broke. Cry when your parent catches AIDS or some shit like that, right? Like
Oh, I
cry
see
about
what you're
some
saying.
real shit. Like crying about not being in control of your emotions about what's going on. I understand the cleansing.
Suppressing your emotions is different than...
I'm about cleansing, not suppressing, but I'm about suppressing crying at the wrong fucking time. We got niggas crying too much at the wrong time.
Well, it's like with this, like, all right, put it in perspective, like with guys. We're looked at different when we cry. We show any kind of emotions. We show like a little chink in our armor, and everybody will look at us differently. Like if I go around him,
who make me feel weak?
No, I'm saying
women.
No, hold on, no, it's not even that. I was just like if I go over Quiet House right now, like yo, such and such and Shorty got me crying and like she broke my heart or whatever. You gonna look at me like yo.
Shut the fuck up.
You got this girl got you sitting over here crying. You sitting over here like a chocolate. That's kind of stuff that we gotta go through.
I'm not saying that you should not release.
What the women gonna say, right?
But if I come to you, it's gonna be something different. Like let it all out, baby, and all that kind of stuff. You know.
Well, I don't know about all that because I'm not really. I mean,
well, I'm not saying you in general, but I'm saying as a woman.
I'm not a coddler, right? I'm a nurturer. I'm not a coddler though.
Yeah, you gonna tell me how
these words are like.
But
she's like a farmer sometimes. She's like a stripper sometimes. She's like a Renaissance lady sometimes. She's like a mother sometimes. But I like it. Let's go.
I do encourage people to express their emotions because
that's
everything is emotion.
That's because
no, it causes stress.
Everything is emotion.
Causes y'all to have heart attacks and shit. You know, stress kills.
Stress is the number one leader. That's more killer than people.
Crying is not the leading process to stress.
No, you got to relieve stress some kind of way. It's a different kind of ways to relieve your stress.
I didn't say that it was.
Is
but what I did say is a lot of y'all need to.
Is that crying?
Fucking cry.
No, we don't need to cry. I ain't gonna lie. I just don't get it.
Since we talking about crime, I'm gonna be honest. I had a little dust in my eye. I watched. Remember the Titans? I had a little dust in my eye. When he was like, when yo got hit out with a car hit, and yo came in there and was like, he looked at it like, yo, my brother.
I'm not saying you can't cry.
Yeah.
I'm saying, what are you crying for?
Well, yeah, and you know, certain things like emotion. It depends what type of emotion. Like I said, I can't come to you and like, yo.
Yo, when Raymo, in the movie Beach Street, when Raymo died because he touched the third rail,
I recently saw like a video of like a question that was being asked of men, like who do they go to when they need a shoulder to cry on?
Nobody.
And a lot of them said nobody. You want to know why? Because nobody cares. It's what
exactly. Nobody cares.
Believe, right? I've met so many men who have thanked me for giving them genuine, like just basic human kindness.
Exactly. Conway the Machine.
Because they've not experienced it.
I can vouch for that.
Conway the Machine got a song called Stress.
And not taking their humanity into consideration. So yes, brother, I still feel like men need to fucking cry.
I don't mean to cut you out, right? But what's the first thing I said?
I'm not saying cry at the wrong time. I'm not saying be emotionally, immature. Because a lot of people are emotionally fucking retarded. That's a whole nother topic. But it's healthy to let some of that shit go. I'm not saying you can't be crying with me every 5 minutes over the same fucking thing. Like if any of y'all,
like Trey and Boys
after a while, I don't have anything else for you. I've given you what I can. But now we need to get to the solution. You can't
definitely. If like Trey and Boys in the Hood, if I need to cry to get some, then I might cry.
Every man got his own kind of game.
I might cry to get some, like Trey and Boys in the Hood. That might do it.
Right?
Keep sweating.
I don't like it.
That's a lot of crying right there.
But he still got aunties and grannies.
See, the reason why I'm trying to say like, I can't promote her because niggas like, oh, you just. But what the first thing I said? She say, with crying shit, right? What's the first thing I said? Alfie, I don't like her. Get her the fuck away from me. Fuck this Renaissance.
You about to cry now?
No, nah. I'm just saying, but like,
emotional. You want to let it all out because you can let it out. We understand.
And we understand. I can fucking drop it to cry at the drop of a dime. I don't even give a fuck.
I'm not talking about emotional like.
Yeah, but you just talking about like just building up, like stress building up inside you.
No, she's told the truth.
Yeah.
But the first thing I say, I try to block it away. I don't like her.
Hold on. What the fuck?
But it was the truth. But I was like,
yeah, that's a door.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
My bad, bro.
Yeah, ain't nobody.
See, that's how it is. You come from the hood, thinking, like, yo, they get a little nervous. You know, that's that PTSD in the black man. See, let's talk about you. So why do you have PTSD? Do you feel like that you need to like express some, express anything
why
about?
Why do you have PTSD?
Yeah, let's talk
black
about it.
and you live in this fucking country.
Because it's happened so many times.
But like,
you can't be. I feel like you can't be black in this country and not have some form.
You gotta have something.
I just don't feel like you can be.
I want to ask you a question because, like we hung out before one time before this, and I'm like, it's like more of you love black men. Like you talk about your son, like you always talk about black men need to cry. Like I know you love black people, but like, is it like? Do you see something like the black man is missing, and that's what makes him what you want to talk about? Basically, what I say, like I don't know what you see, but like I get out of you like the black man, like your son. You say my son, he did this. I make sure he went to the barber at 7. He's 27 now, but still, you make sure. Like, and then you still got around black guys. You could change black guys' lives. You make black guys' lives.
Well, I've been alright. So
black guys.
Is that Renaissance? Is that Renaissance? Black guys' lives matter. Black guys' lives matter.
I think that's revolution, but it's black love. Like I love black men. You know what I'm saying? I was raised by a black man. I'm a black woman.
And I love black women, sis. I love them.
You know what I'm saying? I gave birth to a black man. My brother is a black man. All my friends.
My sisters are black. My sisters are black women.
We the only community
in my life who have also loved me, who
black
have
people.
also protected me, who have also been there for me.
All
you know
my
what
black
I'm saying?
sisters.
All my life. You know what I mean?
If you with me, where you at?
Matter of fact, what does your shirt say?
My soulmate is black.
Damn.
But we the only community that doesn't support and bring up everybody else. We the only community. If you look at other communities, they support each other no matter what. If you're a homeless guy outside, right now, white homeless guy outside right now, we're gonna ride by him, look at him like, man, I ain't giving up. But let him ask one of his white counterparts or whatever, and they're gonna show him all types of respect. But we ride by.
I don't believe that. You wanna know why I say that? Because when you often see, like, especially in Baltimore, when you often see white panhandlers, what areas are they in? They're not in Federal Hill. You wanna know why? I've seen their people walk straight past them.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
And I also see them going out of the way for their people.
I see them begging.
Hey, yo, fuck a panhandler. Hey, yo, Mitch. Fuck the soy sauce. Can I ask a question?
Black neighborhoods, though.
Let me ask my sister a question.
Panhandlers in black neighborhoods.
When you have black people who are pro-black, want to put black people in the right positions of power, but they're married to white women, okay? Now, I love Don Peoples, the real estate developer from D.C. I believe this brother when he says he's down for black empowerment. I believe him 100%. He's married to a white woman, right? For a long time. I'm not saying it ain't love. What I'm saying is it confuses me if you're pro-black, but you're married white.
In love with that too.
Because we were talking about our blackness and how much we love our blackness, right?
And that's what she's on.
As a sister, the judge lady who just was sworn in, okay, is married to a white man. She's pro-black. She's the
black lady.
Anyway, she's married to a white man. Kamala's married to a white man. I'm not saying those two women are pro-black. I know Don Peoples is pro-black.
None of this.
But he's married to a white woman. We have a lot of pro-black men married to white women. That guy on CNN, the black guy with the glasses, he's married to a white girl. What was your opinion of a pro-black man or woman? I'm not saying Kamala Harris is pro-black because she's Indian, but
I thought she was Jamaican.
She's Indian Jamaican.
Oh,
I don't necessarily know that.
Hey, you don't let us get this talk. The technicalities, but I just wanted to know your opinion on pro-black people marrying white.
I can't speak for other people.
You don't have to. Because we know love is love.
I can't speak for other people.
That love is love.
What I can say is I exclusively, date black men. And I actually did date one white person before.
What age was this?
And it just wasn't.
I never tried it.
Was it before you got into?
I would say that it was so honestly, it might have been a social experiment. That's how I treated it.
I just had a conversation about.
And what I did realize
what
I realized was, I can't do it. Like it was weird for a while because I would only take him to places where, it was like a mixed crowd.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember like when we first started seeing each other, I used to always not call him by his name to people that I was talking.
Hold on. What was his name? I'm not saying like not like not his name.
What I would say was the white boy, right? And then I would say his name, right? And then one day I was just like, when does he go from being the white boy
to my husband
to just being like his name, right? And I was just like, I'm not saying.
No, you know what I'm saying? Is it a white boy's name?
His name, but like,
is it a white boy's name?
You can lie about the name.
No, that's
it could be like Stan. He was Stan. Let's call him Stan.
Anything other than a white boy.
That's how Baltimore is.
Anything other than myself.
We classify people on what they have or things like that.
One of the things that I remember was he was like, one time we were supposed to go out and he was like, I was like, you can't go out with me like dressed the way that you be dressing, yo.
To the white guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause like,
is this about where y'all were going, or you weren't comfortable with his swag?
Cause I'm not taking you nowhere with me dressed like that. What the fuck?
But you was
like he used to have nice clothes, right?
Was you with the white club? He was just cool, or you weren't comfortable with his?
Is nice clothes mean clean?
They was clean, but
they were just like something put together, like not like us. We'd look at like bang bang.
But you know what I'm saying? Like,
he just threw it on.
He ain't
just throw it
like Ashton Kutcher.
He just had.
I'm just gonna take this hat and throw the shirt on.
Hey, yo,
I think it's good.
What's the guy name from?
He just had nerdy white boy swag.
What's the guy name from?
And he didn't know how to put his stuff together. He would have really good stuff. He asked me not to turn him into like a black dude, and I'm like,
and you can respect that.
Maybe the guy.
I'm saying because he didn't want to be changed. Like some people try to change people, like Mr. Potato Head.
But it didn't last.
No, like some people want to change that person. Like, all right, I'm gonna put you together, and like you're gonna be there, bam, bam, and got like one ear here, like a lip, right? Like they try to change you.
Yeah.
You know.
They didn't know what a shape up was.
What? Like it was like babysitting.
So you fixed his life.
And, so at the end
he
of
was
the
using like what Flobies, like the shit they cut your hair.
No, he was going to the barber, but he didn't know what to ask for.
Yeah, because, I mean, but you can respect it. That's who he is. That was just him.
Right.
And you liked him who he was.
Black.
You ain't gonna flip my
guy
that you messed with.
I'm not doing that.
I got a white baby mother.
Damn.
But she likes black guys. Mm-hmm. Now I don't know if she like black guys before me. I assume. You know what I'm saying?
You want to have that? You want to go to bed and sleep?
The other guy, the next baby father dude, was a black guy. You know what I'm saying?
So you got to think about it. You the first baby father?
I'm the first baby. I'm the first baby father.
So you're a trendsetter.
Yeah.
So you're a trendsetter.
I don't have to deal with baby father.
All my kids.
Yeah, I'm the first.
So ain't no woman gonna call you now and after this because they gonna think like, oh, this nigga gonna get me pregnant. Because you the first. You said you just said you did the first everything. Your first baby father.
I'm saying I'm the first. Like I don't have baby father. I am the baby father drama.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't have baby father drama.
The guys coming in gotta worry about you.
They gotta worry about me and the relationship between. No, sexually, I'm just a hell of a guy.
Right.
Great guy.
Talk so.
Right. So there'll be issues with that, but luckily we've never had issues.
How many kids you got?
You know what I mean? I got 5 beautiful children.
By how many people?
And they are adults. Would you say again?
By how many?
They all got their own mothers.
Oh,
Yeah. That's what I did. That's what I did.
That ain't no white skin shit right there. How many baby mothers you got? You all got the same mother.
Nobody had to share mine.
I am the number one baby father across the board.
Hey, yo. Is that not the first time you heard that shit?
No, that's the first time I heard that.
That might go viral.
Y'all like the Memphis out here. They all got their own mother.
Y'all got their own
How many mothers?
Yo, they don't have to share.
It was Keisha, LeBron.
Look, you got to catch up with. You got pictures to his kids.
Right.
You all got the same mother. How many baby mothers you got? Pictures my kids, brother. Pictures my kids.
Yeah, they all got their own mother. Everybody.
Hey, yo, listen, right? And that nigga got
They should all feel special.
Hell of a guy, yo. 5, and they all got their own mama.
Right.
But you a Pisces.
I am a Pisces. Yeah, I love the water. Yeah. I love
As
the swim.
we can see, you've been swimming a lot.
I got Navy SEALs.
Yo, Pisces.
Navy SEALs.
Don't do it. Don't
Pisces.
do it. You be
Pisces.
crying in this motherfucker.
Yo.
Don't. This. You ready to step into your zone?
Pisces,
All right.
they fall in love.
Oh,
You know
there
what
you
I'm
go.
saying? If a Pisces
She
love
knows
you,
Pisces.
he gonna always love you. I got a Pisces rising. But
That might be worse than being a Pisces.
I'm ready to get up.
It's not.
I'm ready to get up.
It's definitely
Okay.
All right, bro.
But anyway.
You gonna be in the corner like, what the
It's
fuck is
not.
that shorty, son?
That chair's level.
But yeah, Pisces
That ain't.
is Pisces love some romance. Oh
Yes.
my
I
god.
thought it was Sagittarius. No, that's Scorpios.
He
said
said
Scorpios.
him.
I'm a Scorpio.
You are a Scorpio?
I am.
With a
You are?
Pisces rise. Okay, I understand that.
Y'all that fucked up.
Okay.
Gotta put the stickers
All
on.
my girlfriends coming up to middle school and like early high school, all of them Scorpios, and I started to learn like
What?
Scorpios are like when y'all leave, y'all are like y'all cut motherfuckers, y'all just like
Done.
done.
Because when we love you and it's
But
deep.
yeah, y'all love hard too.
And if we pay you some attention, you special.
Exactly. If
If
y'all
you fuck it up, you really
if
fucked
you don't
up.
get
And
if you don't
it
get
takes
that
us a
love,
while
no attention,
to finally,
oh
you
shit.
know,
I rep Scorpio so much a chick owe me $7,500. You already
What?
know I'm not calling you no more because I'm a Scorpio. You take it and you run. And you tell that broke guy, yeah.
This is something you want to feel like. It means a level couch right there if you want to talk.
Yeah, I do. And guess what? I hope you take that money and use it for your lawyer for your PPP loan because you're going down or it's like, all right, okay.
See, I just told you we just sit up here and talk about, she's the one gonna have you over there
may
on
not.
first 48, giving up like the soda, you drinking soda and shit.
You only care about it. Let me stop. Because I got my black Nubian queen beside me, right? That's a whole nother episode.
You better get yourself in trouble.
No, I ain't about to let her trouble. I just don't want her to. If she's selling Benzes over there and I'm selling hoopties, she don't want my car shop behind the
Well,
side.
there's definitely a market for
She's like,
both.
okay. She's like, okay, I can help you sell your hoopties, but sell that shit over there. So that's what I'm saying. I
There goes something.
ain't gonna talk it right
Flip
now.
my Jason.
Flip my Jason.
Flip my Jason.
Flip my
my
Jason.
nigga. Flip my Jason.
So the Nubian sisters.
I was lost to you.
I felt some rocks.
You got it right.
Yeah, I got it.
You got it right. Flip my Jason.
I felt some rocks in my backyard. If I lied, I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yo.
saying?
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck. What's the nigga name? What's the nigga
Goddamn
from Make a
Arsenio
Deal?
Hall wrong with this motherfucker. yo.
Nah, what's the other one from Make a Deal?
Wayne Brady.
Wayne Brady. Alfie Brady. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, man, I was just
But
watching.
Lauren Hill, my black Nubian queen sister. Whenever you want to talk to me, baby.
Excuse me, no, not you, the white lady who behind you.
Did Lauryn Hill sleep with more than one son, or is it one
I'm
son?
not even talking. That's what
She
I love.
had
Lauren
babies
Hill,
by.
I don't even know.
Or was it all the sons?
I thought Lauren
Hey,
Hill.
man, ain't nothing else left in this idea. I don't even know.
Hey, end of the drink.
One guy.
With the one
Hey,
Marley?
hey,
I
Alfie.
thought she didn't
end of
mess
the
with
drink,
all of
end of the
Marley.
show.
Yeah, it's only him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's only one.
I just,
End
End of the drink. End of the
he
show.
said Lauryn Hill, and I started to
End of the
think about
drink.
the
End of
fact
the show. End of the drink. End of the show. Anybody dehydrated? Drink some water.
getting a lot of-
Drink more water.
That's what
Yeah,
it is.
We out here
exactly.
trying to heal the world.
But nah, all
Spring
just
water.
aside,
None of
right?
that alkaline spring water.
All just aside, this is our first episode. Thank y'all for tuning in, whoever tuning in. But we chilling with.
Peace, y'all. I'm Zion, Sister So Dope.
And were your podcast?
It's also called Sister So
Yeah,
Dope.
I just.
That shit.
You got to speak up a little bit, a little louder.
So
Look,
you can
everybody
catch
wanna be
me
sexy
on
on the camera.
Instagram. Because I want to
Say
explain
nothing.
all this. You can catch me on Instagram at Sister So Dope. Twitter the same, and also on Facebook. Yeah, and on YouTube, where I'll be posting Sister So Dope podcast.
Yeah, and you know who I am. I'm your boy Jason, always joking. And listen, I only talk to people how they talk to me. And you see how she just said, I'm Sister Soul, something. So yeah, make sure y'all follow our page and all this and that.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? black queen. You know what I'm saying? That's how I talked about her.
We could have been doing this forever, all day long.
She's drinking out a coffee cup, so I talk to her like a black queen. She got knowledge, she got renaissance, she got
black people don't drink coffee out of a coffee cup. They got everything else inside of a coffee cup.
But listen.
See, I do.
But listen, right? We also got my man in here. Let's pick it up.
I keep pencils inside there.
Yeah.
Barber extraordinaire.
I kill.
Our barber.
The Dr. Barber.
Podcast coming soon.
Yeah, on Instagram, the Dr. Barber. And on Facebook, I go by my whole government. I kill Kwame Bohannon. Y'all know who I am. You know what it is. Hit me up when it's time. My man Alfie.
I'm Alfie D in the place to be. I'm rhyming on the mic so easily and I'm fresh. Me and Cooper, I wrote that when I was like 6 years old. I swear to God. Grandmama wrote my life. My name is Alfie D. I'm in the place to be. I'm rhyming on the mic so easily and I'm fresh. Me and Cool Rock Ski B were rhyming on the mic so easily. Yeah, I just had to say that.
Okay, bars.
Hey, listen. It's a 51-year-old right now. Like Alfie just spit some fire.
That's the only thing I get around.
It ain't Alfie just spit some fire.
But no, that's what it is. I appreciate y'all tuning in. This is y'all can catch this on Bullshit and Giggles. You can catch this on She's Sister So Dope. Y'all can catch this on
Street Talk.
Dr. Barber.
Dr. Barber. Yeah, and Street Talk Network and Street Talk Podcast is going to be across the whole board. You know, tune in every Sunday. I mean, whatever y'all got comments, anything y'all want to share, you know, what we should do, what we shouldn't do, talk about anything, let us know. You know, we're here. Street Talk Podcast, Street Talk Network.
And remember, this is our first episode, so be nice on the criticism because I'm going to see you in real life.
Pull up on your block.
Drop the bomb.
And I get my Nubian sister to come preach and make the niggas crawl. Let's go.
Say no, but all jokes aside though, we got this ain't just all we doing. We just sitting here right now, just let y'all know we just rapping, chopping it up, whatever. But we bring it to you more. It's gonna be in depth into everything. You know, you're an artist out there. You want to come on here. You know, you want to perform.
I don't care if you're a ballerina. I don't care if you're a scammer.
Everything from ball.
Yo, what about they parties, yo? What about they parties they want to promote?
Hey, gotta be something positive. It have to be something positive.
Yo, what about your smoothies you want to promote? What about your drinks you want to promote?
All natural, all natural food.
Yeah, you got new shit. You got new shit. Come holler at your people.
Listen, basically what we trying to say is, right, me and Alfie, we just try to make sure everybody get heard. So I don't care if you came home from jail for selling 20s on the weed and you made a motherfucking restaurant. I don't care if
hey,
you
y'all
came
got a wild ass phone call the other night, yo.
Somebody just came home from jail.
No, I thought it was a jail call from Jermaine, but it wasn't. It was 3 little niggas on the phone trying to kill each other.
No.
I'm dead serious.
All right, we can stop this now. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. We out. We out.
She said it right.
Peace.
The Renaissance has peace.
You know.
Peace, may God be with you. We don't know what the fuck he was talking about. We out.